New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Set to return it, here's Moore. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return will stop right around the 25. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. It's first and 10 from the 12. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Moore now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Jets. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take
over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Bills. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Moore now on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen buying time to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Here's Allen. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to?
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got this one completed to Mims. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. On second and 11 now, Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now Allen again. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On first down, Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Working with second and 5 now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. to the air. Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown! That's caught. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. Able to connect with Mims. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Mike 9. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Exit. Crunch. Ready, go.
On 1st down, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson will throw again. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
3 down. Check. 3 down. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. Time to go. 9. Mike 7.
Wilson.
Come on.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Gay's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.